Did she really just do that? What I really want to say, I know I'm gonna get a CG. Microaggressions. That little black girl is never gonna forget that shit. She's never gonna forget the day that she put her arms out there to get a hug by a teacher that was hugging everybody else that was white, but came to her and gave her a pat on the back. She is never going to forget that shit. That low down, dirty, disgusting, fake ass Karen shouldn't work with children. If you're not gonna hug all the kids, then you hug none of them. That shit just pissed me off. You wanna know why? I was one of those kids. Because I went to a predominantly white school. I lived in a predominantly white neighborhood. And I remember those teachers. I can pick them out in a crowd today. I worked at my aunt's daycare in Miami. It was a really big daycare. About 300 kids in that daycare. It was huge. Big cafeteria, big playground, everything. Never once was I so busy that I would see a kid with their arms out, wanting to give me a hug, and I hug everybody else but them. If she was busy, she should have kept walking. Why did she stop and hug all these other kids but patted her in the back if she was that busy? I don't want to hear no excuses for white women's microaggressions against our children. Historically, white women have been doing this to black children. Okay? During slavery, they murdered the shit out of black children. During desegregation, they tried to light a bus on fire with black children who were going to the desegregated schools. White women did that shit. So I don't want to hear that she was busy. If she was so busy, she shouldn't have hugged any kid. She should have kept it moving. Instead of now scarring this child because she got rejected in front of everybody. Don't give me no damn excuse. I don't give a fuck that you're a teacher. So the fuck what? We are tired of white women justifying other white women's microaggression against black people, especially black children. We don't want to hear that shit no more. Period. And I'm trying to be nice right now because I really wanted to cuss you out. But I don't think you're being malicious. But don't come on my page trying to give me a justification for why a white woman is racist. I don't want to hear it. Y'all have been justifying y'all behavior for fucking decades. We are done. And the fact that you're trying to dismiss this as the teacher being busy is problematic as fuck. That's why microaggressions don't get fixed. There's no justification for not hugging a kid when they have their arms out. You stop. Because that's what a decent human being would have did. You have a good day. Did you watch the video? She reached out to get the hug, and then she pats the black girl on the back. Let's watch it again. She reaches out to get the hug, and then pats the black. Slow down for you. I slowed it down for you. She's reaching. There is no child jumping towards her at this moment. She turned to go hug the other child. That's what she did. And then she pats the black girl on the back. The kids after she did that shit jumped at her. But that kid she hugged did not jump at her. You clearly didn't watch the video? Whose face is you playing with? I swear, the justification that you guys tried to give racist people is weird. That kid didn't jump at her to get a hug. She stopped, turned, hugged him, saw the black girl, pat her on the back, continued walking. The other kids came running for their hug, and she hugged them. That's what happened. I can see with my own eyes. Clearly, you can't. And clearly, you can see the black girl turned around and looked at the teacher that just rejected her. That moment, she will never forget. Trust me. Because I didn't forget. And I'm 41. And I remember every teacher that did dumb shit like this. When you see a child and they have their arm out, you hug them, whether they're in your classroom or not. You hug them. I can't believe you're trying to justify this. Crazy.